Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joel Risberg. I am here live tonight, broadcasting over WRDM with ASCAP license 400007427. I hope you all enjoyed the show tonight. We're going to start off a little bit with Booker T and the MG and Green Onions. That was Booker T and the MGs. We're live tonight. That was Green Onions. We are doing a little thing. I've got the chat on, so if you feel like chatting, please do. Or you can get a hold of me. Call me direct right here, live at area code 833-376-7545. Make sure you hit extension 0. That'll get through to me. Well, it's been an interesting day. This is out of Detroit, Michigan. Weather's been pretty decent here. That's something unusual for Detroit. Something that's unusual. You know, they say in Detroit, summer will be at 6:30, fall at 7, followed by winter. So, I mean, that's how it goes. You can have 60 degrees one day and be down to 20 degrees on the next. We're going to continue on with a little bit of music here. Here's an old buddy who's coming to town in April, Mr. Tony Bennett, with I Wanna Be Around.
I wanna be around to pick up the pieces when somebody breaks your heart. Somebody twice as smart as I. somebody who will swear to be true as you used to do with me, who'll leave you to learn that misery loves company. Wait and see. I mean, I wanna be around to see how he does it when he breaks your heart to bits. Let's see if the puzzle fits so fine. And that's when I'll discover that revenge is sweet, as I sit there applauding from a front row seat, when somebody breaks your heart like you, like you broke mine.
All right, Mr. Tony Bennett with I Wanna Be Around. I want to let you know, we do a thing every Wednesday at 2:30 in the morning, or some people may call it very early Thursday morning. It's called Coffee with a Jet, and it features Benny from Benny and the Jets. He's a well-known band right in this area, in the Michigan, and he used to tour nationally around the world. We do a thing called Coffee with a Jet, which is where we get together. Now, let me tell you, Coffee with a Jet started because years ago, and it still goes on today, after a band is done playing a show, they'd like to go out, relax a little bit, go out, have some coffee, discuss the show, discuss things that are going on in the world, and they meet up with non-band members and band members alike from one band, and just people in restaurants, and just talk around and basically just chew the fat. Well, that's what we do every Wednesday at 2:30 in the morning. And we do it usually down on Wayne Road at the Village, Coney Island. But we're going to try different places. As far as I know, this week we will be back at the Village. I'm not sure. So if you're in the Westland, Michigan area on Wayne Road there, 2:30 in the morning, stop on in, tell them you heard it here, and I'll buy you a cup of coffee. With that being said, let's go walking in the rain with Johnny Ray.
Just walking in the rain, getting soaking wet, torture in my heart by trying to forget. Just walking in the rain, so alone and blue. All because my heart still remembers you. People come to window, they always stare at me, shake their heads in sorrow, saying, who can that fool be? Just walking in the rain, thinking how we met, knowing things could change. Somehow I can't forget. Just walking in the rain, walking in the rain, walking in the rain, just walking in the rain all day. People come to their window,
That was Johnny Ray, Walking in the Rain. That was what we did today, wasn't it? It rained all day, at least here in this part of the country. And we're talking Detroit, Michigan area, Ohio. Got a little wet, but that's okay. You don't have to shovel water, you know. That's basically how it goes. I'm hoping everyone's enjoying the show tonight. This is WRDM, and we're under ASCAP license 400-000-7427. And that allows us to play music and all that good stuff while we're live. Well, let's see other things that are going on. I guess things that happen around here lately. We've had a few storms, but nothing major. A little bit of snow, but nothing that'll stick. That's how things happen here. But that's how my life is. But then again, Bon Jovi said it great in It's My Life.
Tommy, come take out the garbage.
In a minute, Mom. Hello?
Where are you? You're
What?
missing it. Get down here right now.
Where are you?
We're in the tunnel. You have 5 minutes. Get down here right now.
Okay.
Hurry up.
This ain't a song for the broken hearted. A silent prayer for faith departed. And I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live when I'm alive. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Franklin said, I did it my way. I just wanna live when I'm alive. It's my life. This is for the ones who stood their ground. Tommy and Gina never back down. Tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistake. Looking, even looking, gotta make your own breaks. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live when I'm alive. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Franklin said, I did it my way. I just wanna live when I'm alive. 'Cause it's my life. Stand tall when they're holding you out. Don't bend, don't break, baby, don't back down. It's my life, it's now or never. 'Cause I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live when I'm alive. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Franklin said, I did it my way. I just wanna live when
That was It's My Life by Bon Jovi. Well, how's things going out there? Don't forget you can call in. Give me a call right here live at 833-376-7545. Make sure you hit extension 0. So, what do you think about this new thing coming up? They're talking doing the car show. This is mostly for Michigan. I guess starting next year, the car show, instead of was always in January when it was cold and it was snowy, they're going to go to June, making it a summer show. And I just wondered what you thought about that. You can go in. I've got the chat on if you feel like just typing in an answer. Or, like I said, you can give me a call at 833-376-7545. And that's extension 0. Well, let's go on a little bit more with a little bit more music. How about Tony Bennett? We did him already. Let's do Al Martino in Forgive Me.
Forgive me, please forgive me. I didn't mean to make you cry. I love you and I need you. Do anything but don't say goodbye. Let bygones just be bygones. We all make mistakes now and then. I'm sorry, forgive me, my dear, and let's be sweethearts again. Forgive me, please forgive me. I didn't mean to make you cry. I love you and I need you. Do anything but don't say goodbye. Let bygones just be bygones. We all make mistakes now and then. I'm sorry, forgive me, my dear, and let's be sweethearts again. And let's be sweethearts again.
That was the late, great Al Martino in Forgive Me. I know, do you remember Al Martino played the crooner singer that was in The Godfather? He's the one that walked up and asked the Godfather to give him a little help with getting a part in the movie, and that's when they did the horse head thing in the bed. That was Al Martino that played that part. Well, we got a lot of things happening here now in Michigan. We're going to go with, now that the summer's coming, we're going to get the carnivals are going to come back. I don't know what it's like in your area, but it seems like the carnivals usually they're sponsored by groups like the JCs, and it's a good way for the JCs to make money. So when the carnivals come on out, I want you guys to get out there and support those guys. They do a lot of good work with the money that they get in helping the community and helping the less fortunate. Let's all get back to the JCs. Well, we had Al Martino there. We had It's Your Life. We've got a couple other good songs. How about let's go to a little bit of country. Now, I don't know if you all remember, back in 1958, there was a gentleman named Don Gibson. And he was a pretty famous country singer at the time. But this was one of his famous ones called Oh, Lonesome Me.
Everybody's going out and having fun. I'm just a fool for staying home and having none. I can't get over how she set me free. Oh, lonesome me. A bad mistake I'm making by just hanging around. I know that I should have some fun and paint the town. A lovesick fool that's blind and just can't see. Oh, lonesome me. I bet she's not like me. She's out and fancy free, flirting with the boys with all her charms. But I still love her so, and brother, don't you know, I'd welcome her right back here in my arms. Well, there must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. I've thought of everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. Well, I bet she's not like me. She's out and fancy free, flirting with the boys with all her charms. But I still love her so, and brother, don't you know, I'd welcome her right back here in my arms. Well, there must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. I've thought of everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. Oh, lonesome me.
Oh, Lonesome Me. I was listening on the headsets. There's a slight delay. That's why I didn't notice it came out of the dark there. Well, welcome back to the show. We're going to try to wrap this up within the next few minutes here, probably in the next 5 minutes. But there's nothing else new out of Michigan. Don't forget, you'll be able to join us every Wednesday at 2:30 in the morning, or like I said, Thursday. That's an early Thursday morning, depending on which side of the bed you wake up on. And then that's Coffee with a Jet. I think you'll enjoy it. There's about 3 or 4 of us, and then whoever's in the restaurant, and we talk to the waitresses, and you can call in and talk to Benny and all that good stuff, and he'll tell you a little bit more about what it was like being on the road. And he worked with a lot of guys. He worked with guys like he worked. I believe he did work once with Don, from Don Gibson, and he did a bunch of shows with people as opening. He's the opening band, and he'd come in, and I think for years he did Freddie Boom Boom Cannon. I think that was one of his biggest jobs he had. He toured around I think the whole country with Fred Cannon. And of course, Freddie Cannon did Palisade Park, was one of his big hits. All right, let's get on with a little bit more of Mr. Al Martino, who I said, of course, was the actor who was in The Godfather, who played the guy who wanted to become part of a movie. But here he is with Somebody Else Is Taking My Place.
Somebody's taking Somebody else is taking my place. Somebody else now shares your embrace. While I am trying to keep from crying, you go around with a smile on your face. Little you care for vows that you made. Little you care how much I have paid. My heart is aching, my heart is breaking, for somebody's taking my place. Little you care for vows that you made. Little you care how much I have paid. My heart is aching, my heart is breaking, for somebody's taking my place.
That was Al Martino and Somebody Else is Taking My Place. And that's going to be happening here very shortly. Let me tell you a short story. I ordered a new laptop, and I got it, and it was supposed to come in through UPS. Well, I don't know if any of you done it, but you've got the app. You can go ahead and track things on UPS. Well, this UPS said to me today, it'll be delivered today by the end of day. Well, I looked at about midnight when I figured it was end of day. It still wasn't here. So I'm hoping that it gets here Monday. And I keep checking back with them, and they still say to be delivered on the 30th by the end of the day. And I still haven't seen it delivered. Well, that happens, so... Well, I'm going to skedaddle on out of here. I'm going to replay my theme song, which was playing when I came in. I want to thank everyone for joining me here on WRDM. Don't forget, we'll be live next Wednesday at the Coffee with the Jet, and that's at 2:30 in the morning. So join us. So everyone, come on back. Thanks again, and have a very good morning. You've been listening to WRDM Radio, live with Joel Risper. ASCAP number 40007427. Have a good night.